Do an inch. I will like once I start my thing. Alright. I'll start at like 110. We'll start. Boom. What up? Dominate here, and today we are going to be doing a commentary video on Nocturne. I'm obviously trolling with the intro, but yeah, we're going to show you how to play Lethal Tempo Nocturne. This is one of the strongest picks right now. It's like pick banned every single game in LCK, but for some reason NA people don't really play it that much, and I think it's just super strong, super OP, so I like playing it myself. Going to show you pretty much what I do and like how I've been winning so many games with it. Yeah, one thing that's really important to note is that when you play Lethal Tempo Nocturne, always take Presence of Mind over Triumph. It's just a better rune. It helps with your ultimate cooldown, and eventually your ultimate cooldown goes down so low that like you'll be able to get maybe like 60 seconds to 2 minutes off your ulti come like mid game, which is really nice. The way it works is every time you get a kill, you restore 10% of your ultimate cooldown. So it's really nice for situations like that. I know he started topside. I saw that he flashed level 1. He just loses this hard. Actually, Ori's coming, so I guess I'll back up. Sucks here, because I obviously want to fight. So I flashed when he flashed. This should be good for us. We should be able to move first. I'm going to go for Eve here because he's no flash. So there, even though I win the fight, you have to be conscious of where your laners are. My laner simply was not there. So going for the play, I just kill myself. I waited for Orianna to flash for me to flash away too. Jhin got the kill, so that should help on my bot lane. Going to do crab here and then go back to my blue. You could see like when Orianna was walking here that she wanted to flash over, because instead of walking like up, she started walking directly at the wall. So I was just ready for her flash. When she flashes, I flash. And we know that she has TP and not Ignite, so we don't have to worry about like her potentially bursting us with Ignite auto there. I think we tried to play that the best we could. But yeah, I had to walk away once Ori gained priority, because if I try to fight there, even though I win versus Eve, I just die to the Orianna afterwards, or I just die to them because they 2v1 me. Okay, so we're going to keep on clearing. We're going to clear the side, and then we're going to recall, get our red smite. A lot of people like blue smite on Nocturne. I prefer red smite because it just does more damage, and it helps you 1v1 a lot better. So when you're against something like Eve, who can assassinate you, having the red smite advantage is really nice. And I don't really need, if you hit your trail, you don't really need the movement speed to catch up to people. You'll be able to catch them anyway. Here I'm going to buy boots as well. When you run this setup with celerity, boots on Nocturne is just like simply a better buy, because it also gives you like a little bit of AD on top. So it's not completely useless. He most likely got top crab. We know that based off like what would be natural here. Top lane's losing pretty hard. His Shinshin's, I guess, dumpstering this Diamond 3 player. Dude, his Shinshin's like the counter to Diamond 3 players, I swear. The lane's in a bad spot too. Like, I can't really gank that. At least Aatrox flash though, so I might be able to make a play on him. We'll see. Now we know that Crab is down, but what might be up is... Okay, we cancel this guy's recall. That's nice. Might be up is his Gromp, so I'm going to walk up here. And there it is. Smited it. I'm going top to kill a Shinshin. He should die here to this. Actually, maybe not. Killed his Shinshin. Gonna help him push in. I've got 2 levels on this guy now. It's really good. His electrocute's on cooldown, so I don't have to be that scared of him here. Alright, backing off. Somehow bot died even with a lane advantage. That's pretty sad. But I mean, Geronimo's right now in Challenger playing Quinn Draven, so he's probably really good at the two of those. And they're going to get double killed here. Oh well. Just outclassed better players on their team. So I got 2 levels on this guy, and I'm pretty far ahead in terms of like pathing. Once I'm 6, I want to gank bot potentially. I mean, I don't know if Quinn is like super broken. I just think that it's good at abusing like players that are bad, so it's good for solo queue because everyone's bad. All right, let's see. Double longsword here, and pink ward gonna be going towards warrior ASAP. Now here I could go to my red buff, but I'd rather actually walk bot side because I think that Quinn has no flash. I hope the Quinn has no flash. I want to play around this crab. I don't think that the Eve is going to invade me, so I'll be able to get my red buff whenever. And we can potentially kill mid. So we just need flash R. Never mind, they saw me. I'll back off. I'll make it look like I'm backing off, but I'm going to stay. We can make a play on bot. We should walk bot. He should walk bot with me right now. We should just kill the Quinn. Oh my god! I survived by flashing to the golems and smiting. If I didn't do that, I was dead. That was actually really well played by their bot lane to get out of that. I would have died to the turret shot if I didn't smite there, so I just needed to. I don't know about going on the Rakan. If we went on the Quinn, that's fine. But if going on the Rakan is like pretty bad there, I probably shouldn't have followed that up with my ulti. You always want your first ulti to like matter a lot when you play this champion. But it did not there. I still got crab. Gonna path towards top side. My top ended up solo killing a Shinshin because the Shinshin tried to dive. Ill-advised dive there. Right now, I'm probably going to just farm to warrior, which is my next power spike. I spell shielded the Quinn E, but it didn't end up mattering. Get jungler win lane. So Shinshin just complains in all chat when he gets outplayed. Like, it's just his thing. It's like what he likes doing, so just ignore that. Like there he just got solo killed being over aggressive. Like that was a mistake. It wasn't about like me being the jungler or anything. It was just him simply like trying to overplay and killing himself. Shit happens. I mean, everyone gets outplayed sometimes. So now maybe he's tilted. I might be able to do something here. I missed the Q. We shouldn't go for this. Actually, he walked up again. Maybe we kill him here. Yeah. If he didn't walk back into us, we were fine. Now this is greedy to go for it. I should back it. We should back here. Eve can get free kills here. Obviously, you want to take turret there, but the chances that Eve is top is actually pretty high here. And Orianna is missing from mid, so going for this turret is actually greeting. So that's like my first present of Mind Proc. Even though I didn't have ulti there, getting that kill reduced the cooldown of my ultimate by 15 seconds. So it just made it go up quicker. So the reason why this skill is so good. You won't get any kills there because she's bad as fuck. I mean, that's something that some people say, but you shouldn't really play like your teammates are just like bad randomly. So there I spell shielded his knockup so that I didn't die. I'm walking around. I'm going to try to cut these guys off from the back. Hit it from the back. So he's going to want to ult, so that's why I'm walking in front of him so that I get the fear. He still ended up having to flash and probably lives here, but I mean that's just the right play. If I'm autoing him the whole time, I won't be able to get like the fear afterwards, and I might not get his flash. He could potentially just ult out. So we ended up cleaning up that dragon fight pretty nicely. Their red is still down. I want to get this camp. You should just let me take it. Thank you. Shinshin's rage diving again. Probably kill himself here. I guess one thing that you should always consider, like when you're playing solo queue, is like understanding like which players you're playing against. Now this is more applicable to high elo because those are the players where you're gonna get them like over and over again. Oh, this guy just probably died without me. Okay, we can take turret off that. We should take turret here. Wait, he's killing himself. Oh, never mind. I'm killing myself. Oh, I got him anyway. Never mind. Shield and heal. That was really weird. He like W'd and then instantly popped it for the slow. I guess I should have just expected the bot lane to roam top there. It's pretty weird considering that they have a wave bottom. So that was my mistake. I just assumed something that was incorrect. I assumed that because of the fact the bot turret's still up and their duo was mid, that after clearing this wave mid, they would be going bottom to catch the wave. But I guess Quinn is fast enough that she can just roam all over the map. My bad there. But yeah, one thing that's applicable is just like knowing the players you play against. Like, so certain players have certain strengths. So like Shinshin's like actually pretty good at laning. Like laning 1v1 is his biggest strength. But his biggest weakness is that he's like not very smart about the game. So like he doesn't really understand like when the jungler can gank him, like what the strengths of certain champions are, like if a champion's invisible or like if they can gank from certain angles. He doesn't really take all that stuff into account, which makes it pretty easy to exploit him a lot of the time. We gotta just chill and take mid turret here. Like this is, since there's 4 people here, we don't want to be making a play. We want to just be chilling and letting them force their play. They're gonna try to dive here. So there they overcommitted, which is why we ended up going in. Like we still have to like play against them, but in general, like that is just the situation that we have to be okay with. So Shinshin 0-5 right now. Yeah, as long as like Shinshin doesn't dominate his lane, he normally just feeds because he doesn't like look at the map much. He's not very like intelligent about gank timings, like roams, like what's gonna happen in his lane, which is actually the strength of a lot of the top laners you see at the top of the ladder. Like if you ever watch TF Blade stream and you're listening to his thought process, there's a lot of times where like he's like, oh, I can kill this guy right now, but I shouldn't go in because I know that the jungler is probably looking top right now based on the way he's playing. Like those things just don't go through certain players' minds. So like definitely being aware of like who you're playing against, big part of climbing. Definitely going to be going Duskblade here. They have a lot of shields, so it's actually pretty hard for me to burst people, but I am decently far ahead right now. We're 3 turrets to 0 as well. The next objective is Rift Herald top. It's just kind of scary because sorry dude, I'm still sick and I've been sick for a little while, which is why I delayed this commentary video for a while. But without having like people up here, we see their top laner bot. So that means that their Quinn and their Rakan have a chance to be top here as well. If I can get Rift, that'd be really nice though. I'm gonna start it off and see what happens. I'm not gonna be super sticky about this though. Okay, they just warded. I'm backing. Here, the best thing I can do is just fight because there's no way for me to get out, really. We don't want to fight right now. Okay, this guy's walking up. He's gonna kill himself again. It's very obvious. Take the free kill. Presence of Mind reset as well. Gonna take the golems here as well. And this kill, like, normally I wouldn't be going for that kill because he's not worth much gold because he's 060. But here, getting the kill is worthwhile because Dragon's coming up, so we can just get a 4v5 at Dragon. They should chill out mid, though. Like, there's no reason to be greedy here. There's literally zero reason to be greedy for this mid turret. We just need to go back and take Dragon. It's the only thing we need to do right now. And then I can back. I'm sitting on a lot of gold. I don't really want to fight. I want to just go back and purchase my Dust Blade. So I really hope my team doesn't fight here. Okay, I guess they ended up getting a free pick, but that's generally speaking, that's a time where you do not want to be aggressive. And they're mid-suicided again. Nice. I'll give this to my mid laner. He's been doing pretty well. So next thing we want to do is we want to get Rift Herald. They should not be over forts. Like, this is like the most diamond shit I've ever seen in my life. Just you have the advantage, but instead of like backing off and resetting, you just walk into them over and over again and just hope to win fights. Like, it's ending up working out, but it's not good play. It's dumb play. Like, eventually they're gonna end up getting picked, and our deaths are not worth like as much as getting kills at this point because we have killing sprees, etc. Like, even though that was like a 2 for 2 overall, it's not great. Okay, so Shinshin's suiciding again here. I'm gonna take this last kill before I recall. It gives me reset on my Presence of Mind, like a cooldown off my ultimate, so it's worth. Well, that's not how you use that ability. I should have spell shielded that though. So now my ult's back up. Classic Shinshin. Probably gonna report him after this game. I think he's just inting at this point. But I guess this commentary has turned more into like how to win against the Shinshin rather than how to win on Nocturne. Unfortunate how that turned out, but what can you really do? I tried my best, I promise. So I'm gonna get the mallet here instead of the lethality. Now this is just because I want the cooldown reduction and I might go into Maw depending on if these two get fed. A lot of times you can just go the lethality portion there, but it just depends on like what you want. What we should do with this is we should just take this and use it to break mid turret because mid turret's already half down. Top is extending. He will die if I ult him here. So we just need vision on him for me to ult. Just get me vision, please. He's up here. He's up. He's up. He's up. He's up. And there he was. Well, this guy just needed to walk up. He just didn't understand where the guy could possibly be based off where he moved. Shit happens. This is not where you need to be. Like, this is suiciding. This is really bad. I'm not gonna ult yet. I'm gonna ult on the second guy, not on Shinshin here. I'm gonna ult on the guy that tries to come after. Yeah, he's just running it down. Seems very frustrated. Okay, everyone actually was on the map. I didn't notice that they're attacking bottom at the same time. We should just spawn Rift here and take mid and Hib. He's so bad. Yeah, he's pretty bad, I would say. Like, out of like all the people that stream, I would say he's probably like the worst player. Stream consistently, I mean. Wait, did I not W that? I guess I did not. I'm not gonna go in on that. If he got the silence, I would have went in on the Ori, but it's actually suicide going there. Like, even though I ultied, I don't have to use the second part of my ultimate unless like it looks good. Nah, just back off this. This is not good. This is not a smart play. Gonna greed out for the crab here a little bit. It's actually not a super good game for Nocturne because like Rakan Peel is pretty good if I go on him. Also, Fuck. I actually thought I'd be able to get over the wall there. Wait, did I not end up over here? I guess I didn't. I got hunted down by the Eve and the Quinn. I should have just backed there. That was my bad. After getting inhib, though, we should have just backed. Like, all the way. Soraka was somehow in front of our team. She died. We just need to wait for 5 and let me red buff, and we'll be fine. The thing is, like, their Aatrox isn't really worth much anymore. We shouldn't even care about killing him. We need to kill Orianna or Quinn. I'm going to end up going Ghostblade into GA here. Aatrox is bottom. We need to just vision control this. I probably should have switched for Sweeper. I will have Duskblade, though, to help clear. This game is still very throwable in solo queue. Can happen for sure. Gonna sweep this whole area for wards. They have no wards. Oh, they do have a ward. So I walked forward there so that I got the fear instead of autoing. That's like something you have to be conscious of when you play against Eve. We can get Baron here, I guess. Got a good pick with my ultimate. Please don't knock me into their team. Okay, good. We just have to ulti Rakan in the fight. Okay. Keep on hitting Baron here. I'll just keep it aggroed because we already won that side of the fight. Nice. Solid. Team played that well. Shinjin didn't TP. He's just rage splitting. We can just walk down mid and end the game, to be honest. I think that's the play here. Oh, they already surrendered. Okay. So GG. That'll be the first commentary video. Short but sweet, boys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like this type of